Hello everyone, it's me, Lancer737, and today is February 10th, 2021, and I'm reading the daily readings from the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops website, and today also happens to be the Memorial of Saint Scholastica Virgin. And the first reading is going to be in Genesis 2, 4b through 9, 15 through 17. At the time when the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, while as yet there was no field shrubs on earth, and no grass of the field had sprouted, for the Lord God had sent no rain upon the earth. There was no man to till the soil, but a stream was welling up out of the earth, and was watering all the surface of the ground. The Lord God formed man out of the clay of the ground, and blew into his nostrils the breath of life, and so man became a living being. Then the Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, and he placed there the man whom he had formed. Out of the ground the Lord God made various trees grow that were delightful to look at and good for food. With the trees of life in the middle of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The Lord God then took the man and settled him in the Garden of Eden to cultivate and care for it. The Lord God gave man this order: You are free to eat from any of the trees of the garden, except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. From that tree you shall not eat. The moment you eat from it, you are surely doomed to die. And the final reading today is from the Gospel of Mark 7:14 through 23. Jesus summoned the crowd again and said to them, Hear me, all of you, and understand. Nothing that enters one from outside can defile that person, but the things that come out from within are what defile. When he got home away from the crowd, his disciples questioned him about the parable. He said to them, Are even you likewise without understanding? Do you not realize that everything that goes into a person from outside cannot defile, since it enters not the heart but the stomach, and passes out into the latrine? Thus he declared all foods clean. But what comes out of the man, that is what defiles him. From within the man, from his heart, come evil thoughts, unchastity, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit. I'm not familiar with that word. Envy, blasphemy, arrogance, folly. All these evils come from within, and they defile. Today's reading is extremely clear-cut. It's always just about clear-cut. There's nothing really self-explanatory. What he speaks is pretty true. And you should be careful of what you do, and should have kindness in your heart. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I probably sound like I'm a saint or something. I'm not. But you have to try to be good. You have to willingly, as hard as you can, try to be good to people and not be the things that Jesus mentioned here, or do any of the things that Jesus mentioned here. We all have a cross to bear. So it's not going to be easy. Some of these things are going to be easy, but some other things are not going to be easy. But you just got to pray and try all you can. We all do. We're all in this together. And that's all I have to say about that. I hope you liked today's reading. I love you all, and I hope you have peace with you today. Every day, really. Take it easy.